Well, hey, small group leaders. Welcome to the first day of our attempting to connect with you via video. Hopefully this will be an ongoing way that we can communicate with each other. Just got off the phone with our speaker for our small group rally, and I'm so excited about that, so I wanted to share some details with you. Remember to mark on your calendar Saturday, May 20th from 9 to 1. We're going to be gathering all of our leaders together, not just small group leaders, all of our disciple makers, our Bethmore leaders, our student leaders that run small groups and student ministries. Real excited about gathering all of these people in one place for some very special events. We're going to be doing a lot of things that day. One of the things I'm most excited about is our time of worship and prayer. Billy, Bob, and Phil and I are going to meet next week, and we're going to just pray together and ask the Lord to show us what He wants for that day. But whatever it is, God will be honored, totally lifted up, and I'm really psyched about that time together. Lots of other things will be happening on that day. We're going to be leaning into our core values of connecting, growing, and serving. So lots of time together to share with each other about what we're learning in our small groups. Interactive style that Rick has will allow us to have a lot of conversation with him and with each other. We're definitely going to be having separate segments that deal with specific parts of small group ministry. One of our segments will be the difficult parts of what is involved in leading a small group. So you can bring all your questions, lots of Q&A time during that segment. Anything that you struggle with as a leader, we'll have Rick speak into those. Other leaders have answers for those things as well. So it'll be a great time of just like laying out the difficult times that we have in our small groups and trying to figure our way through those. We also have a time on just what does it mean to shepherd and disciple these people that have been placed in our care. Really excited about this because it's very difficult to figure out how to disciple people in a group. And we're gonna really look at this issue and develop some real practical ways of how we can do this to shepherd our people. A third real important thing we're going to do is we're going to introduce that day our new and brand new resource developed specifically for small group leaders on how to serve outside the walls of Northway. Serving is a huge piece of what we want to be doing at Northway, and sometimes it's just hard to figure out how to do it. We have compiled all of the opportunities that we have inside and outside of Northway with all the contact numbers and information on how to serve, so that you could take that resource to your group and say, like, what do we want to do as a group together this year, and just start serving together. So we're excited about that, and there's two more things that I think are going to be really great about this day. During lunch, we're going to be sharing some stories about life change that has happened in small group ministry. So if you have any stories about how someone has come to Christ, how someone has overcome an addiction, a marriage has been saved, somebody's been changed, we want to hear those stories. So connect with me on those or send me some of the details of the story, and we'll begin talking about how we can share that at the rally. And then this is real exciting. Pastor Scott and Pastor Kent will be joining us for a part of our rally at the end of our rally, and we're going to be commissioned and blessed to move forth as the pastoral shepherds of this community. I just love having our leaders on board with us and sending us forth in this incredible ministry that we have and the privilege that we have of doing it. Psyched about that. So our rally, May 20th, once again, you're going to be receiving an invitation in the mail through snail mail. If you could shoot us back an email to RSVP, that would be great. Our second thing to talk about today, super excited about this, we just put together yesterday a Facebook page for our small group leaders at Wexford. This is a way for us to communicate with each other, to share stories, to share information, and just to celebrate what we do in small group ministry. So if you have a Facebook page, I'm going to be going through today, and I'm going to be trying to find as many of you as I can to invite to our page. It is a private and closed group. Only leaders of Northway Wexford will be on this group. If you don't have a Facebook page, I would love for you to consider just making a profile. Even if you're shy about social media, if you just make a profile that with your name, you can even put an icon that's not your picture so that nobody really knows that it's you. Don't populate it with any personal information, and you really shouldn't get too many hits for friend requests. If you get them, just ignore them and be part of our group specifically. We would love to have as much input as possible and a great way to communicate together. So if I miss you today and don't invite you to the thing, I just must have missed your name. So come and find us at Northway Wexford Small Group Leaders. Click on that picture, and then there will be a button to hit join. Super excited for the Facebook page, really excited for the rally. Can't wait to see you guys soon, and I'll be connecting with you more and more via email and via video. So love you guys, celebrating our life together as small group leaders. Can't wait to see you soon. Have a great day.